Hello, my name is Keshwani. That's K-E-S-H-W-A-N-I, Keshwani. I have been solving math problems for GRE out of this book here, practicing to take the GRE general test, the 10th edition. If you do not own this book already, purchase one immediately. You need it to prepare for the exam. The problem that I'm about to solve is the one that you're going to find on page number 302, quantitative comparison questions. That's what QC stands for. Number 7. Let's take a look at it. Number 7. It says cost of X apple at y plus 2 cents each. And in the second column we have cost of y oranges at x plus 2 cents each. So again, in the first column we have cost of X apples at y plus 2 cents each, and here we have cost of y oranges at x plus 2 cents each. You have to have the book in front of you because I abbreviate things and so forth. I don't write everything out. Let's take a look at it here. The thing to do in this question, if you have trouble grasping it right away, is to plug in numbers. See, if I say cost of 10 apples at 5 cents each, so I'm making y equal to 3, and here's my 2, so y, we are told that each apple costs y plus 2 cents, so if I plug in 3 for y, each apple costs 5 cents. So if each apple costs a nickel, and if I'm buying 10 of them, so how do I find the price of 10 apples? You're going to take 10 times 5, which is exactly what we're going to do here. 10 times 5. There you go. And similarly, here, cost of y oranges. Y we said was 3, so I'm going to plug in 3 here. And x was 10, so now we are buying a dozen oranges, and each of them costs 3 cents. Sorry, we are buying 3 oranges, and each of them costs 12 cents. So how do I find the price of three oranges if each of them costs 12 cents? 3 times 12, which is exactly what we're going to do here. Y times x plus 2. Okay, let's continue here. I hope you're able to see right away that we have a problem here. The problem is that we do not know the value of either x or y. Well, not that it matters, even if we knew x but not y, it still wouldn't have helped. In order to figure out the price of x apples at the cost of y plus 2 cents each, and the price of y oranges at x plus 2 cents each, I need to know what x and y are. And since they are not telling us what x and y are, we cannot compare them. We cannot compare the two quantities. We cannot tell which one is bigger. And I'm going to show you here why. If you open the parentheses here, you get x times y plus 2x. Similarly here, if you open the parentheses, you get x times y plus 2y. Since x times y appears in both columns, that plays no role. So basically you're asking me to compare 2x versus 2y. And since 2 appears in both columns, if you ask me to compare 2x versus 2y, if I divide both columns by 2, the 2 will drop out. So basically you want me to compare x versus y. Which one is bigger, x or y? Well, how the hell do I know? Is the answer to that question. How do I know which one is bigger, x or y? You can't go by this thing here because I just plugged in numbers. These are just arbitrary numbers that I plugged in. I could have plugged in just the other way around. I could have plugged in 3 for x and 10 for y. We do not know what x and y are. Therefore, the answer is D. That's all. About 77% of the people who took the exam, about 3/4 of the people who took the exam got this question right. I hope you found this helpful, but don't plug in numbers here. I was plugging in number just to show you how to figure out value cost of x apples at y plus 2 cents each. You will have to do this: x times y plus 2, x times y plus 2, just like you would do here, 10 times 5, just like you would do it here, 3 times 12, 3 times 12. That's what I'm trying to show you here. If you plug in different values, then the answer will change. In one scenario, one column will be bigger. In the other scenario, other column will be bigger, depending on what values you plug in. And maybe in some scenario, they might be equal to each other. But we do not know what x and y are. So the answer is undeterminate. It cannot be determined. It cannot be determined. The answer is D. I hope you found it helpful. If you wish to get hold of me for personal private tutoring, I do face-to-face personal private tutoring. I tutor over the telephone, over the internet, through Skype and so forth. Or if you simply wish to purchase the DVDs containing the solutions to all of these problems, for any of those reasons, if you wish to get hold of me, go to my website at www.prep, FOR4GRE.com and send me an email. Alright? Or you can go to KeshwaniPrep.com and send me an email. Okay? Thanks. Bye.